Hello and welcome back to another episode of King Arthur Legion 9. My name is Syken. Today we are continuing the blind playthrough Iron Man brutal difficulty. Without knowing anything, we are jumping into the ritual where Albina Virgilia says, I can sense the strange forces trying to extinguish the power of the Looper. The darkness is seeping from below and it's growing stronger. I fear that if we don't do something, it will extinguish the light from our home. I can't say for certain what this magnificent force could be, but I can tell you exactly where it's growing. Look into this as soon as possible. Good. Plutinius Neva is not going to join us because Albina and Plutinius no longer best friends. So we are going in with 5 and let's give it a go. At least we do have some healing. Plutinos is a good guy, but if I had to choose between both of them, I would take the priestess.
What is this place? It looks like another pit of Tartarus.
I know what you mean. This place was one of the sacred springs of the goddess of the lake. Rippling streams, birdsong, shady trees. But look around now.
Looks like a wasteland.
I sense some dark and ancient power, vomiting darkness and destruction. It is close. It must be the same force that weakens the Lupa. We shall find its source.
Wait. What if the sacred spring, what if it is the sacred spring itself?
It can't be. This is a dark and poisonous place. As a former priestess of Avalon, I can still hear the spring in the depths, quietly.
Alright, well, I wouldn't be so sure about it, but if you say so, then it might not be it.
What is that?
Pray, and the gods may listen.
Movement shrine? Lasting swiftness, 2 AP. Well, our main
There's
damage
nothing
dealer
but
is
rotting
getting
remains
exactly
over here.
that.
We must turn back.
2 AP is fantastic. I like it that they made the shrines lasting. That's a good change. A very good change.
We are the guardians of the Eye. Fear and worship the god of beyond. Can you feel his blood in your veins?
The barbarians have an unnatural patron. It grants them several gifts in battle. By the power of the sacred spring, I can remove one of these gifts, but it will make me weaker.
Alright, minus 25% damage to all enemies. They have more hit points, but as long as they don't deal a lot of damage, we should be fine. So moves up. Couple of traps just to make a statement here. And then we are just hiding and letting them come.
I fight for eternal Rome.
Move up. 3 birds, and we are going for the ranged characters first and foremost. Let them burn.
I kindle Vesta's flame.
Give them a target to deal with. Very good. So, protect ourselves, and we're just going to wait. Save AP, and let's get ready.
We are not friends anymore. That's gonna leave a mark.
The turret is going to basically poison everyone, which is good because that's another minus 20 or 30% damage. It got all of its hits off. Good. And we are burning them on top of it. Fantastic. Front line. It's a nice fiery shield. 10 hit points on top. Everyone is taunted. Good, we're ready to assault the back line, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Look at that. One down. Pull this guy up. One, 2, 3, 4. We're standing in between both of them. They are bound to melee combat. So that means they will only deal grazing hits.
I hunt alone.
That's a good position. 1, 2. And maybe not the perfect position. Going to here. Still got 3 targets. 1, 2, 3. Keeping the poison up, and we have a super good position. I like the palisades. Nice, they are all burning.
Now you die.
Good, moving into the back. One, 2, okay, so that's a kill right there.
Forward.
Good. We're moving up. End of turn.
The one eye, and a god beyond. I have a guess what we're up against. In the legends of Avalon, there is a dark deity, the one-eyed Baelor.
The one-eyed god, he sounds
In
like
our
Cyclops.
terms, he would be more of a titan, the archenemy of the gods. In the beginning, he was banished from Avalon to the infinite void.
Are you telling me that we have to deal with the Titan here?
Not here, and not now. Or I hope. But these Picts are certainly followers of his dark cult. They found a way to beg for his power.
Seems like a very big ask.
Yes. They are probably using an exceptionally powerful ritual. They might have a powerful shaman, or even an ancient relic.
Alright, that is getting out of hand quite fast. I like the fight that we did. Really solid choke point.
Just a bloody altar.
Our tank finally has a bit more armor. It has been a while since I felt that the tank actually was tanky at the beginning, and we were just getting our teeth kicked in.
Kill the invaders. This is our sacred land.
Is it? You don't know much about the history of this place, do you?
Who cares? Time washes away the past.
True. Even you, shaman. Their otherworldly patron is helping them again. Do you want me to dispel one of those gifts, even if it will make me weak?
How about -3 AP to all enemies? Doesn't matter that they do have armor. Armor comes and armor goes. It's really whatever. Good. Putting all of the traps down there. Fantastic. They will turn on invulnerability, which sucks a little bit, but there's only so much I can do about it. Do this. Move up. Free Phoenix. And we are just waiting for now. Let's go.
You split my vessel open. I feel weak.
You are not destined to die.
My life is ebbing away.
Embrace the suffering.
Man. That means we gotta heal her up afterwards. Good. All of these guys. Can nicely come in. Let's bring them together. One down. And we're
Don't
just
wait for
standing
my
there.
orders.
Fantastic. One, two, three, four. This guy's invulnerable, so didn't deal any damage, but at least the cooldown did not go up either. Can't really go through there because my own traps are blocking.
Yes, this is me killing you.
Let's get that extra AP. And we're going to the back line.
This is gonna hurt a bit.
Okay. Cost us a potion, but was well worth it. Good. 1 down, 2 down. We're moving up. And we pretty much got them down right away. 1, 2.
You got me.
No, wait a second. Move to here. Move to here, alright. Good. Fantastic backstabbing.
My corpse is hurting. You wanted my flesh. Stay in the fight.
Our priestess unfortunately went down. Well, I'm sure next battle we can even the hit points and heal up again. She just got
I'm beginning
very
to wonder,
unlucky
Tribunus.
with being
Who do you
singled out.
serve? The gods of Rome, or just Sulla?
Careful, priestess. I serve the Ninth Legion and nothing else.
Do you really?
I'll leave it there at the moment. I want to make sure we have a
What is
campfire
that?
just in case we need it.
I need no riches. I need more death. More spoils for the Legion.
Good, high perception found
A
us more,
place to
and there
dream
is
of death.
another campfire. Okay, cool. That means we can take it.
I dreamt of eternal Rome, a paradise incoming.
By the power of the one eye, I am commanding the world beneath. Send me one of yours to fight on the side of the great tribe.
I can feel the same otherworldly charms on the savages. I could remove one, if I paid the price.
Let's just get less damage. A Burrow Queen is a formidable foe. I think the resistance reduction could have been nice, because now I realize we can't taunt, which is a
Never
problem.
mind the fangs and horns.
Good, we're moving up. Binding that thing to melee, it will very much remove all of our strikes immediately. That's unfortunately the nature of these beasts. Have a bit of a palisade there. We're ready to enter the back line soon-ish. Not immediately, but soon-ish. And try to poison that thing That'll be minus 25% damage. Still good enough.
You hit me fair. Stay in the fight.
And these
You are
guys
not
still
destined to
deal
die.
a lot of damage with their bows. Good, we let them burn. First, this pig warrior needs to die. Okay, we are positioning ourselves here. And that means we can hit both of them. We don't have enough souls collected yet, so that's a bit unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just continue poisoning all of them. Moves over here. And we're hiding. I know that it likely won't matter, but we're still taunting. Gives a bit of armor, and we're good.
I, Hercules.
Man, our tank is really doing a fantastic job. One, 2, 3. Very good. One, 2, 3, 4. Everybody continues to be poisoned. I think that works out reasonably well. I was a bit afraid about his damage, but he's more of a debuffer.
That one went deep. My corpse is hurting.
My life is ebbing away.
Okay, I think we still got one attack that gives us hit points. Apparently not. One will wait because I want to maybe get another heal out. So let's do this. Gaius Julius hides again. We have into Palisade. And we're just waiting.
I feel weak.
Good. Everybody here can regain some hit points by attacking the Palisades, which is a bit of a weird thing to do.
Praise Orcus.
We can cheese that. So we got overall.
We
8
killed
hit
the
points
witch,
back.
but the dark force did not subside. It means we must look elsewhere for the source.
Remarkable observation.
Baelor has been called the One-Eyed God since he lost one of his eyes in the final battle for Avalon. Maybe the lost has a different meaning here.
Namely,
The shaman called themselves Guardians of the Eye. Maybe that is what we're looking for.
okay, well that's a
The
bit of
eye
a
of a
long
god.
stretch now, but
I could use something like that.
then these guys are absolute lunatics, so I wouldn't be surprised if they come up with such an idea. Time for us to get that last shrine and maybe see if we forgot a bit of loot on the way. We gotta see if we can make the poison even stronger.
On the prowl again.
Because currently all we're doing with the poison is we're reducing the damage, and it deals a little bit of damage, like 10% or whatnot. But I think we could even make it a tiny bit stronger. I think it can dissolve some armor, and it might have other properties. Need to look into the upgrades. Oh wow. Oh wow.
It's a trap. We have been surrounded.
Let me use the sacred spring. I could remove one of their strength. For a...
Good. Armor needs to be removed. Not even a question here. That big thing can theoretically be taunted. Alright, Octavius stands up in the front. One, two, three. Start burning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start the poison. Oh, no shit, we actually have been surrounded. This is going to be the last battle. There is likely another one. Okay, I need to get the turret, but I think overall we did
They got me.
actually relatively well.
I am Hercules.
And our armor is gone.
I'm still here. Stop making a mess.
Good. Well, the firebirds just killed 2. That's pretty damn good. Heal everyone. Backstab. Kill. One, 2, 3, 4.
Deeds, not words.
Move up. Another kill.
Forward.
Good. Well, end turn. Let's go.
That one went deep. A few more and I'm dead.
Problem is he's no longer outnumbered.
I fight for eternal Rome.
Therefore, this thing here really hits hard.
Blame it on the gods.
The Picts and their foul worms. Plutonius Nerva used to fight them in Eboracum, and he failed, as I heard.
This is no time for stories. Let's go. The two really don't like
Anything
each
of
other.
value beyond a few sestertius?
Continuous bickering.
The god from beyond is close, and he sees you. The one eye has been opened again. Warriors of the great tribe, protect it.
Okay, well.
Take this gift. Rise and fight.
Again, the savages turned to their unnatural patron.
We're taking resistances off because we need that for taunting.
Ready.
These guys hit hard. They will be coming to us, so I don't think there is a whole need to start running in. One, 2, 3, 4.
Deeds, not words.
Movement AP. We're doing Bone Ring. Soon we're going to charge in. Someone is going to be knocked down and instantly killed. Obvious. Spencer. Firm and proud. End of turn. Let's go. Great opportunity tax. Couple of fire attacks. The burn. Are they immune to knockdown? No. Which means this here is knocking down. Palos Vigor. One, two, three. One, two, three, four. Good.
What is your wish?
We move over here. Taunt them all. Which they have just enough mental debuff resist left to not be tauntable, but is mildly infuriating. Get the first kill here. Yeah, still enough melees. I don't want to
Deeds,
mess with them.
not words.
No one is knocked down, that's the problem. Yeah, we're just dealing a bit of damage. This is a decent... decent enough spot. Pull him into the trap. Could have done that first and then dealt the damage from behind. Fabio's is right there. Yeah, I don't want our backline to take too much damage. Next turn, Gaius will start to go in, but I don't have a great opening without being too exposed.
Kill me more. Show them how Romans fight.
I must endure.
Now we have an opening because this guy here went for our priestess.
Demons? Where?
Can't really backstep him very well.
Stay still. Tartarus is nice. You shall see.
Good. That's
We are the Ninth
costly,
Legion.
very, very costly.
Bad omen,
attack.
yeah.
regain armor.
Perish. For the Legion.
Backstep a couple of times. Uh-oh. That is not looking good. I want to take 2 attacks. How many souls? 38. Alright. 50% damage for 1 round. What counts?
You split my vessel open.
He survived it. Oh.
Crust rotten flesh. Show them how Romans fight.
Good, we're moving over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just reducing the damage.
This is gonna hurt a bit.
These guys still have the vigor.
I feel no pain. Eternal Rome!
I don't think we should continue moving. I wish he could ghost attack and just get out of there. These guys will have more than 1 attack, I think. So unless he dodges, pretty much game over for him.
You really want to kill me, don't you? The easy way out.
Well, that was a pretty tough battle so far. One, 2. Continue to poison. And I can't let you guys
Tartarus is nice.
can't tolerate
You shall see.
ranged attacks the entire time.
I, Hercules.
Oh wow, look how much damage they deal. Even when debuffed.
That one went deep.
Well, he's not going to survive it. But as you can see, it was a very close battle. Not sure if I should have gotten the big ones out
So,
first.
this is it. The Eye of Balor.
I agree. It can't be anything else. It chills me to the bone. Halt! This item is cursed. It is still bound to the dark god. It may corrupt your soul.
What do you
When
mean?
you look into the eye, it looks back at you. Balor will look back at you, which is incredibly dangerous. Let's take this chest home to Nova Roma. I hope the eye burns to ashes in Vesta's sacred fire.
This is what we will do. Haste the eye if you dare. Nah,
A contribution to our eternal Rome.
don't want to be corrupted even more. If the developers are taunting you like this, face the eye if you dare, then you know, not good. Keep in mind this is a no-save game run. There are unclaimed treasure chests, yes, I'm aware of that. Thank you. Good fight. Returnus nervosus tribunos, I demand that you command the weak priestess to give me the eye of the dark god immediately. The ancient relic could help us to unfold our demonic powers and make us even more powerful. Allow me to study it and use it for our benefit. Lamina's right, it must be destroyed. Gavius Messala says, on the last raid, we've taken a lot of picked savages as prisoners tributes. Like the glorious ancestors did, we should hold a triumphus, a victorious march on the streets of Nova Roma. With the barbarians in chains, the festivities should be crowned by gladiatorial games in the arena. Forbid it. Might be demons, but not animals. Nice. So we are very much at the pinnacle of humanity soon. Okay, there is a decree at the War Council that restocks the merchant immediately. Fantastic. Because guess what? We need potions. This and regain armor. Regain armor, yes. Potion, AP. Wall of Flame. He already has that. Scroll of Dash. That's actually not bad. Who could use Dash? Who is sometimes in trouble and then we need to get him out? Well, I guess he can use scrolls. No one forbids that. His trade forbids him to use potions. But not scrolls, eh? Good. In terms of equipment, let's see what we've gotten ourselves. So, we got a sword, first attack, deals guaranteed maximum damage, that's great. I think that's a better sword than the one that we currently have. I like our relic, the Dawnbringer is actually good. One more piercing, maximum damage. I like her movement AP because she really needs that. His armor is better. Armor physical debuff resistance. I mean, this one here is a nice armor. I think we're taking that. Thank you. Next up, Wall of Blades creates 2 additional blades. Yeah, before a hit turn, always to attacker, just too good. It's not even a debate. Not up for debate. Centurion movement for each kill. The maturing first encounter. I think that's good because with that we can move quicker from target to target. And that brings us to the level up. Level 12 is finally here. So our Octavius will get 100% damage reduction for the first block, which is great. And I don't know if he can be flanked because of the belt, so I don't know if this here would be a mistake to skill it. Taunt cost reduction would be certainly nice, because that's not bad. Gain 1 AP for the first strike each and every turn, that's also really good. Target of protected shield. Causes chill with melee attacks, that's also good. I mean, he has a couple of interesting further skills. I think counterattack is another obvious one. Block Aura also receives the damage adjacent allies take from ranged attacks. Unbreakable armor, that's a good one. I think the ranged attack is also very good. We're still suffering a bit from too much damage that we're taking from ranged attacks in general. Taunt currently 3 AP, with that only 2. That would allow us to taunt hit and do something else, or taunt protective shield and wall of blades in 1 turn. I think we're taking that. It's really good. It's really good. Okay, so what do we want to do? Reach tech cooldown refreshes if we kill something. AP cost reduction to 3, and then that's not bad either. I like the rage. I also like weapon damage. Damage focus, because with damage focus and ghost attack we can be an absolute menace. I think we're doing that. Damage focus. Save strength will be next. And then extra weapon damage, so that here as a combination. And then it is basically saving 3 AP. That here could give us up to 2 additional AP. So it can save 5 AP. Then we're jumping in and basically completely unleashing. I also like this here. It's a good option together with AP reduction because it allows you to attack from the second line very effectively. So Palisade has been good to us. Getting it down to 1 AP is phenomenal. Invocation of Mars for yet another turn is also very good. We could also do 10% bleeding, and then weak spots allow 15% more weapon damage. That's a nice combination as well. Since that's our main attack. The other option is Juggernaut to soon get 2 extra movement AP. And another 2 here. And that will reduce skill point costs. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. Question is, with the skill point cost reduction, really just jumping attack, maybe terror. So all of the other stuff is so cheap. And we can make it even cheaper here. I like the Palisades, they work well. Let's just use that for now. Extra Palisade number. +1, and we're in a good spot. Since he seems to be our main character, I'm kind of inclined to give him the Tomb of Proficiency. I would give it to Gavius Messala, but my problem with him is, since he's demonic, his loyalty is shit, and I don't know if we can really get him all the way up there. I don't know. Let's use that extra skill point here. Increase the duration. That now is 3 turns. I think here, yeah. Invocation of Mars +1 turn. So that's fantastic. 35 extra attack power, and since it is so cheap, it's basically one more just 1 turn without it and then 3 turns with it. Could also increase the armor breaking, which I think we might do. And like I said, relentless strikes plus weak spots, also a good combination before going into more movement. Vitality per kill is neat. Like, maybe we're going into that as well. Minus range attacks would be huge for him because he's often getting just absolutely pummeled. He could put up a palisade, yes, but I'm oftentimes using that already. Okay, we thought about bettering the poison, and that's what I want to do. So more damage reduction. First ranged hit is automatically dodged. I like it. And if we have this up, we're dodging even more. That's not bad. Do we really need a duration increase? Likely not. Could reduce the cooldown of the Scorpius. Let's just get another projectile. So that allows us to do 5 projectiles. That's pretty sick. Also can upgrade the base javelin, but at the moment we're really just focusing on the projectiles. Yeah, that piercing throw is another alternative, but it feels that the volleys, if you just hit multiple targets, are just superior, and if you combine it with poison, that really makes a whole lot of a difference. Let's get into this and this. We want that. Poison. Evasion. Okay. We got poison better. More damage on volley. Cooldown reduction. More projectiles. And since it's our main skill, might as well do vulnerability. So, now we either that's nice, ignores all armor, which means it automatically poisons even the very armor targets. Reduce armor loss. This here is armor increase. Dodge the first incoming melee attack each turn. Chance for double damage, or the poison reduces armor. I don't like the poison duration, that's really not that great. We could also do piercing throw. That's not a bad idea. Just out of curiosity, do we have a character with perception other than... So he's already our perception character, and we found quite a bit due to perception. I mean, one character needs to have perception, so this is just basically for the team to get the treasure. Good. I like the flame shield. Works very well so far. Balance now gives movement AP. That seems great. Each firebird restores 2 vitality to the closest ally within 3 tiles when it's attacking. That's also nice, so it's healing firebirds and more movement. Healing is so rare to come by in this game. It's actually helpful to have it. Hex intensity is super good. And I think Having the unholy chain slow would be good. Or just the mental guard. Larger range, 140 is great. Let's do that. So we're still having that nice little mental range. And next up it's Desecrate. Alternatively, we could go to Profane Arts. Question is numbness really going to, is necrosis really going to do anything at any point in time? It seems so minor. Alright, I will give it one more try, alright? Unholy Chain into Death Hex. Reduce the cooldown. Increase the range. Increase the hex intensity, like that's a non-negotiable. Increase the vulnerability, because this combination here is a killer combination. It tries to kill 2 targets. Then this here puts the necrosis out. Everybody gets necrosis. Applying necrosis on a unit already suffering the effect increases the duration. Whilst 3 units have it, we get an AP. Okay. Necrosis damage ticks up faster. Then units suffering from necrosis also get their resistances reduced. Weapon damage increased for the encounter, that could be nice. Enemy within 2 tiles suffer necrosis for 1 turn at the start of their turn. That kind of requires him to go up and close. First of all, magical armor, because I'm not crazy to go in without. If all, that's 70 souls, but everybody would also get necrosis on top of it. So now it's the question. Base weapon damage for all necrosis effects. Hero gains, I think, +5 base weapon damage for all necrosis effects is what we're looking for, because that means necrosis is going to dish out more damage. And then I'm really hoping that the necrosis actually will do something. He isn't like terribly different. The only difference is we're now only having mental debuff resist on himself. That's okay for me. I don't mind it too much. I don't mind it too much. Do we have something for 800? The answer is no. Dismantle stuff. It's 1,000 building resources, which means heavy armor can get +1 armor, and that includes our tank. Done. And we're broke as broke can be, but we have a couple of really nice upgrades. And that's pretty much it. This time we don't have essences, so nothing to gain there. And that pretty much ends today's episode. Thanks a lot for watching and see you all in the next one. Bye bye.